too. It was like, ugh.
Okay, so we just got out of seeing.
Mission Impossible.
What was the whole name of the
It
movie?
was Mission Impossible.
Dead Reckoning,
Part 1.
Part 1. So yeah, we just got out of watching Mission Impossible.
It was my first Mission Impossible.
Dead Reckoning, Part 1.
I've never watched a Mission Impossible. This is like my first one.
This is like my third one.
Yeah?
This is the 7th one in the whole series. But this is like the third one I've watched. And honestly, amazing. Action, amazing. Dialogue, amazing. Acting, amazing. Supporting cast, amazing. Every character in the movie was important. I don't think there was one that wasn't important.
Yeah.
They were all important.
I liked it a lot.
The dialogue, the story, the action, I wasn't bored at all. It went well. Like the pacing was good. Like the pacing was amazing. I wasn't bored at all. I didn't feel like it dragged at all. I felt like it had got the point across and like showed what needed to happen, and then you keep moving. All the dialogue, there wasn't not one piece of dialogue during the movie that wasn't important.
Yeah.
It all added to the character, to the story,
To the problem.
to the problem, to the plot. Like it all had a meaning for it. Like I liked how like the enemy like was AIs. So it's like, how do you beat it? But it also had like, it was linked to someone from his past, which was cool.
Yeah, I think the AI part was like kind of dope. It was pretty dope because it's like AI knows about like every single infinite
Yeah,
solution.
like in the movie, like the whole point is like AI exists, and like even like ChatGPT, bro. It turns out it's so powerful that it's able to like infiltrate
future.
like anything, like the stock markets, like mad like government shit. It could just hack it pretty much. Like honestly, this movie is what like
modern.
No. If honestly, and there was that scene during the movie where they're going down the steps in fucking Rome, like it's literally like Fast and Furious. It's what Fast and Furious wants to be. Like Fast and Furious wants to be this movie. Like this movie is literal like action, amazing dialogue, great story, great characters,
perfect stunts,
amazing action, amazing like everything. Like it's even better than John Wick, yo. Like it's better in the sense that like John Wick's a lot of like, it relies a lot of it on its action, but the characters in this movie, like each character had its own, like you cared for each one of them. Like you're like, oh, like yo, like I respect it, yo. Like and the way like the relationship between that new girl, what was her name?
I forgot her name.
It wasn't Gwendolyn. It was Glenn? No.
Grace.
Where's the pen thing? Oh, right here.
Yeah, her name was Grace.
Grace, the relationship between how Grace and Ethan met was very genuine. Like I believed it. I respect it.
There was a lot of chemistry.
It was good. Like you believed it, you buy it. And the story was just good. Like what was the whole beginning? Oh, with the bomb. The beginning with the bomb. Like it starts off like literally the first 15, maybe 20 minutes of the movie. Ethan's trying to secure the key while there's cops after him, and at the same time a nuclear bomb is about to go off, and his team is like, should we tell him, should we not tell him? Like the whole chemistry between like the team, between his friends, and like not just his friends but all of them together, and like incorporating the new girl. They brought back the old girl, like they brought back the people from the first movie. Like everybody was important. They didn't just bring him back for no reason. Like everybody was important.
Everyone played a part in this
movie. Everybody played a part. Like everybody was important in the movie. And I really liked the wit that they all had, like the fact that they were able to come up with a solution, like even though like like literally impossible. It's impossible. Like, what do you do? It's impossible. Wait, let me turn the AC on, babe. You want to look up Domino's?
Yeah.
I'm doing the video. It's just one hit, babe. Babe, it's literally one hit. It's nothing. But yeah, I'll open the door. I'll open the door.
Okay.
Well, what else? What else, babe? What else?
I think they really liked it for my first movie. I think it was really good. Like, the way that they kept the humor, but it was like, you know.
There was a lot of funny parts, but it all fit perfectly. It wasn't like, nothing felt out of place. Nothing felt like forced. The only part I felt a little forced, that was a little forced, was like the part where like he has to jump off the cliff. It was like almost like
CGI?
I don't know. No. It wasn't CGI. That shit was real, babe. A lot of the stunts in the movie are real. He does this shit on his own. Nah, but even then, I'm bitching. Nah, the whole movie, like the comedy lines were perfectly timed. They were perfectly placed. Like it belonged where it needed to be. It didn't feel awkward. It didn't feel out of place. It felt genuine. It felt real out of the characters. It's something that they would have said. Like it wasn't some
like made up. Like you actually did like believe like the whole story. Like it made you like be a part of like the whole story itself. I think it was a great movie because of the stunts. Like Johnny says, all the stunts were like 100% true, and that's pretty cool. It's like Tom Cruise is like jumping off and like, you know, beating people up on like alleyways and like jump, like, you know, it's so cool because it's like, wow, like, you know, at his age, Tom Cruise, like the man's probably like 50 something plus years old and he's still making his stunts. Like that's pretty dope.
There was a lot of scenes that stood out to me. Like the one that stood out the most was the scene in where they're in the alleyway and it's the Asian girl with Ethan versus like the other guy. That was
and like he saves her life.
A good scene. Nah, he didn't save her life. He just didn't kill her. He spared her life. But that was a great scene. Like that one, I was really invested. I was like, oh, this is dope. Like there's no running away. Like, yo, you there. Like you're fucking fighting or you're dying. Like,
and those people didn't want to die or didn't want to, because it's like,
it was very
you
real.
Bang your head.
Honestly,
on the freaking cobblestone thing.
There was a couple parts where like, yeah, like where they should have died or something. But even then, now, like I believe it. I buy it. Like it was an amazing movie. Like honestly, probably the best movie of the year. Like I don't think I was this entertained at all this year. Like action wise, action and story. Like this, like action more than everything else though. Like the action was amazing. This is an amazing action movie. It is up there with John Wick. I would say if anything, it's better than John Wick.
It's
like,
better in the sense
because the story is better, the dialogue is better. Like John Wick is like,
it's all dark. It's like
that's all John Wick's is like, yeah, like fuck out of here. Like the chemistry between the characters, like you didn't have to watch any of the other movies to feel but to feel the chemistry between the characters, not just the actors. Like I'm talking about the character. Like I'm looking at these characters as if they're real. Like they're like, I believed it. Like yo, these motherfuckers are real, bro. Like and it's great. Like the beginning was amazing. I was invested. We showed up 5 minutes late, but I don't think we missed a damn thing. We showed up and it was like, whoa, like go time.
It was just started. Like
it was just started. Maybe like 3 minutes of dialogue and then shit started happening. But we were 5 minutes late. It was an amazing movie. I loved it. I recommend everybody else to go see it. I just saw another movie the other day, Sound of Freedom, watch that movie too. That movie's, I don't even think I could make a video on it because that's such a heavy subject, heavy topic.
And you just have to watch it.
And that movie, I don't know, that if I was talking about that movie, it was, I understand the message. I just don't think the message should have been expressed that way. But again, the movie exists, and it was, I'm glad that I got to see it, and that I was given that, you know, I was able to receive that. And that message, yeah, like, you know, it's not a happy message, but it's a real message.
It's a real world message, yeah.
It's, I think that's important. Everybody watch that movie. But again, this movie was pure entertainment, pure action, pure great story, great characters, great, like, everything was great. The visuals, the dialogue, it was top notch, great entertainment. I cannot recommend it enough. Like, Tom Cruise. Who else is in the movie? We gotta give him credit. Tom Cruise, Simon Pegg. I don't know anybody else in the movie. The black guy, what's the black guy's name?
I don't know.
I should know his name. I don't know his name. I'm sorry. But a lot of them were, like, every character. I don't think there was one character that I didn't feel did anything. Maybe, no, but even then, he had his own line. The black guy that was with the police officer that wasn't doing shit. He was like, what if they're right? He's like, what if he's doing it like, what if he has an actual legitimate reason, like, that he's doing all this? And I was like, yo, all right, he's not dumb, yo. Like, you know, like, he even had that one line that, like, yo, like, all right, like, he wasn't just the sidekick to the fucking annoying guy that just wanted to get Ethan. Like, nah, like, he had a mind, like, he thinks too, you know? So every character, I don't think there was one character that didn't have an important part to play, or like a purpose, or a purpose. Everybody had a purpose. Everybody was there for some reason. So like, yeah, I give this movie honestly like 10 out of 10. Like, I don't think there was any part of this movie that was bad. Like, was there any part of the movie that was bad that you didn't like?
The only part,
the beginning was good with the airport, right? Then it was like they were in Italy, they went to Rome or whatever. The car sequence there was amazing. It was filmed good. Like, the characters, that's when the Asian bitch pulled up. Like, it was almost like Fast and Furious. They went down the stairs, like, but it was done better. Like, what else happened after that? I can't even remember what.
I think the part that I didn't like the most is like, see, there were some part of scenes. It would jump from one scene to another scene. It's like you would just expect it, you know. Like, that's what I didn't like. I didn't like that part.
There was two scenes where it was like that.
You're like, what?
There was two scenes, yes. Right after the chase sequence, he's tied up with the girl, with the thief, the thief that has the key. Like, everything, I like that. Everything. Whoa, what the fuck?
I'm telling you, you should have gotten your tire fixed.
No, I think it's the road.
It's your tire.
No, it's not the tire.
It's
the road. It's the road.
Check how much your tire has there.
It's the road, look.
But you could check on the thing.
No, it doesn't tell me. Oh, it is leading a little too much to the right, though.
I'm not trying to jinx it, but I know that we're going to get it flat.
Alright, I'm going to drive up Bell to the gas station. Damn, this video did not end well.
No, but it's good.
No, it was a great video. Great review, but it just ended bad. Damn.
Sorry, guys.
Nah, I think it's okay, though. It doesn't feel like...
Can't you check on the little...
It doesn't feel like it's leaning. No, look. It was just a... I think it was just a road.
I don't know, but can we stop at a gas station?
But yeah, we're gonna stop. I'm gonna stop at a gas station 100%. Domino's is right there too. Kind of hungry. top notch, A1, well done, very well done. What else happened? What else happened after Rome?
You're like that.
You're right.
For our wedding.
What else? What else happened after Rome? What else happened after Rome? They went to. I think they all eventually met up, like at the party. They met up at the
gala party.
The gala party from like the last movie. The girl from the last movie who thought that that Ethan was John Lark, and like everybody was there. The conversation there, the tension was there. It was good.
I wasn't there
like,
for that scene. I was in a restroom.
I think you did. I think you did step away. You weren't feeling well, but. Yeah, the tension, that scene was great. Like, even without the action, the dialogue still kept you locked in. Like, there wasn't one moment where I felt like was wasted. Not one word that I felt was wasted. A lot of the dialogue hit nicely. Like, it was all good. It was all great dialogue. I was very invested. I wanted to listen. And a lot of it made sense as well, especially the beginning dialogue of the movie when they're introducing what the AI is. Like they're explaining what it can do. Like they made it sound. I don't know if they have a thing. I think that one does over there. Do you have cash on you, babe?
I think so.
I have no cash. Is Domino's gone and now it's a convenience shop? Or is Domino's on the block?
No, hon, I don't have no cash. It's in my other wallet.
Alright, I think it's okay. I think it was just that road. The car's still driving alright. I don't see why it would have acted like, oh no, but it is slow. Or no. Nah, the car's alright. But it's driving, I don't know. Nah, it's driving to the right a little. But I think we're gonna be okay. Should we get Domino's?
Sure.
I think it's gonna be okay. Let me see. Yeah, I'm about to bring y'all with me. This is a moment of truth. I don't know. It looks type flat, but so does this one. We're gonna be okay. We're gonna be okay. We're gonna be okay. I just do have to put air in it. I'm gonna wake up early tomorrow and go. I know. I need cash. We have cash at home, right? How you doing?